Welcome back, cooks. This will be our oven-baked frozen corn on the cob lesson. We'll start off with our 13 by 9 pan and our 4 pieces of frozen cob out the freezer. We also have 4 cut up sheets of foil. Again, the size be about this big or a little smaller, up to you. We also have our seasoning and our pre-cut butter. We'll start off by placing 1 piece of corn in the middle of the foil. We have about 4 tablespoons of slightly softened butter cut up into 4 pieces, about 1 tablespoon apiece. Place it on top of the corn. You'll want to fold it on the top so it kind of meets the curve of the corn. This way it'll melt down as you're cooking it in the oven. Here's our seasoning. We have 2 teaspoons of Dash Everything seasoning, 1 teaspoon of ground pepper, and 1 teaspoon of parsley flakes. We'll slowly spread this over the top. No worries, as this is cooking in the foil pack, all of these flavors will merge. We'll start off by grabbing the end of the foil, fold it over, bring the other end up, and basically you're creating a sealed seam. So you want everything at the top and you just crumple it over. This way anything won't leak out the bottom or the sides. And we'll place this in our pan. We'll do this for all 4 and we'll put them in our pan evenly. Let's go ahead and we'll take a live listen in as we prepare the second one. Remember, you'll do the same for all 4. I'll speed the video up here, but the most important thing is to make sure that your butter and seasoning stays at the very top of the corn, as this is going to melt down in the oven, also steam inside of the foil pack, merging all your flavors. This is a great addition to any meal, as you can do just a couple, 4 if you want to, or if you buy fresh stalks of corn, you can cut them in half or cut them into thirds or fourth, and you can make this go a long way to any addition to any meal. Let's zoom in on all that seasoning. This will come out delicious once it's in the oven. We'll go ahead and do a live listen as we wrap up the last one here. Remember, we'll want to preheat our oven to 425 degrees Fahrenheit. Try to be gentle with the pan to make sure all of the corn cobs stand upright. This way your butter and seasoning will melt downwards. We'll do this to show you, but see how they're tipping over? You don't want that. So we'll fix these before we put them in the oven. Now they've been cooking, I'm showing, for about 35 minutes. We've gone ahead and taken them out, and we'll go ahead and open them up. Be careful, this is very hot, as steam will come off. You can use oven mitts if you need to. And I wish you could smell this. All that steam is gonna fog up our camera.
Beautiful. We actually avoided the steam facial this time, but whoops, there one falls. And well, there you have it, cooks. The smell of buttery herbs are flowing through the house now. We'll just use our pot holders to carefully take one from the pan and place it on the plate so you can get a good look at that butter bath that your slice of butter from earlier created within the foil pack. Feel free to store any leftovers in an airtight container in the fridge for 3 to 5 days. Absolutely one of the easiest side dishes to add to any lunch or dinner. As always, we hope you enjoy, and thanks again for cooking with B&T.